na omo amano code na ewo kit na say no mu no nti na etumi generate sa ID cards no
na code fufuro bia
enye code fufuro bia old code na they share new kit na ye dey aba no so na unfortunately no omo siesie kit na say no na omo dey call back into the field no omo and take time a omo be sisa code no nti dey fufuro na code no was so eye adwuma no na dey say na aba back into the field no say almost sisa code no in some places no omo aye ne sa in some places no omo ye ne sa nti e ba ne sa no we be hu say generate two kits with the same code nti omo generate the same ID numbers
ti be wi ase ne nya multiple ID numbers
nipa mienu with the same ID number nti e ba ne sa no yes list ni na and I started say ye contact sign for no say sorry ye apologize na we na asi nti ye be ye exhibition na ye be ye replacement of your card amount
nti mududo ye be say
mududo ye 88,000 nationwide
and you able to contact all of them
say a district based nti every district officer was the list nti omo list because from 1A no omo throw omo telephone numbers na they was so omo address na so no ye ma omo nyina ye list omo contact one by one and catch won say this is what has happened into exhibition time ye be reissue cards na mam into eno na uhun wo ablekuma no
sabre brebe na die we see because na no exhibition ye mu na epie but se metiwase ya na registration time
into ye issue press statement also on this duplicate cards
I see
we call back we be hu say it was something I inform me the general public say this is something that we have noticed in Crofona we have been affected no ye be contact omo nyina ye regret it, the inconvenience na ye be contact omo nyina na ya issue new cards amawo into the evidence is there say registration time ton into the
exhibition time anyway
the who wa blekuma no it was only because exhibition time na ma ye opportunity na omo fa omo cards Inti ablekuma card, ye printed registers, no, they were all approved per district. Ye printed, no, and na omube fire ablekuma central, omube fire
exhibition center ho.
Ombe fire exhibition center. Say a honor in Crofona bar, ombe ba be omo cards. Inti cards now who no one. Now they were not new cards. They cards I had to call every district. And
now that's a problem no ho ana. That 88,000 people no.
Were here no. Inti sa cards no were not new cards and new registration now why we sure wana opeso ye registration obey registration were broad daylight mo wa bonting na oye registration microphone time registration time apa ho
e bia mo de mo adwuma mu mra mo CI na mo de ye adwuma ti
no but you have registration time into to me registration out of the time. Now it's also important say
be more speculative say secret registration no
in the broad daylight
that's what we heard.
Secret registration they say
because they think this is exhibition time now so we are doing registration
it was 88,000 people nationwide omunya sa issue no every district list was so into the omu cards na akọ
that issue na be na running mate ma NDC flag bearer ni nya ye no what really pa na na because te so me say na ya manfo won say na mami di de mu ba akọ e be den na onu nko an ni card ekita no obi so foforo akokita number ni bi na fe ya manfo biebi o
unfortunate because speculations no any suspicions no doors na it was not even something for some reason her name came up even in the beginning because if it had we would as commission we would have taken step at this highest level to contact her.
So I was going to ask her, you said you contacted the people.
Yes.
Now then on your man finance they occur exhibition
which is strange, but we would have taken practical steps to contact her because there are certain people whose names I don't mention who were affected by the same issue. And we took steps to contact them. So
and
for someone
none of them spoke for EC say time now Prof, Nana de anybody
because I believe that
I had a similar challenge, but he's called me.
But this is not a challenge. I think it's not a challenge. You've gone to an exhibition center and you've been told right there that we are sorry. You had a duplicate, you were sharing
No, I'm
an
talking
ID.
about Omoa.
Yeah,
8,000 people
yeah.
that you called, or the EC's district officers called them. Oh, mistake way now by a patch of brana, yenye CCMA. And I make us enka time a prof na call, ne center one more commander no kunya sa, we say the numbers no, and an ID number no, it before from one so one you be mun no. Enka said now some of free.
Yeah, well,
one would have thought said she would have been called.
Yeah, she should have been by the district officer. But as I mentioned, the fact that we didn't even know it, because if we did, we would have called her ourselves and informed her beforehand. But I always also say that it is not a challenge. It was a seamless process, because you went to the center and then you were told that, oh, we are sorry, but we noticed during the process that you were sharing a card with somebody. So we apologize to you. Here is a new card. I think it shows the efficiency of the system. Because
if it was anyway, but
I don't think so.
Correct
yes, if it was an issue, oh, you are sharing the same card with somebody, go back and come back on another day, and we'll give it to you, and you are back and forth, and it's a hassle, then it becomes a challenge. These are issues that occur and may arise in the course of a registration exercise. How you resolve it, and your ability and competence to resolve it and resolve it in a seamless way, that's what makes the commission. And I think that we've been able to do that effectively. Yeah, okay. Come on.
But a bit more to say perception is and yet come and said ya woo. If it's a woo chas and the woo say we chia. To say no, I will say any challenge. To some a serious challenge. Because omu nientia say a basana I sena a door so do.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. Yes, if you have 17 million people, now 88,000, what issue? What resolve the issue no beforehand? Would the card nako until you are calling them to pick up their cards and so on? How does that become a challenge? I would rather go through that than not to know, and be, and be deceived and think that all is well. Okay. I would rather receive the call to say that we are sorry, this is what happened, and please we've reissued you with a card. That is the beauty of a process.
Okay.
That is the beauty of a process. And only a process, say, we better resolve it, not in now, it shows you, say, everybody is vulnerable. There's nobody who, if there's an issue, he doesn't know the most important person or the least important person. And that's why on the part of the EC, we have said that every vote is counted.
Okay.
System no, and name the or president or no on your president. It can affect anybody.
Okay.
Until every vote counted.
What is it about 1st October registration? If you say every day, everybody 18, until through no fault of the EC, somebody will be disenfranchised anyway. Until at the 1st October, more registration for fraud.
Well, 60 days to Uber to me registration up to 60 days to the election.
Okay.
And TSL still a woman for opportunity. To me register. There were law no more. We have the continuous registration. Until Nube continue even after registration. After 1st October registration. No.
Okay.
Now 1st October registration. The money is special. No say. Omo be register no. Omo dimbe ba register no so.
Okay.
And yes, say omo the 18 keke na omo ba. Now they have been given the opportunity to be part of the register. Into na a special. Now continuous registration. The law enjoins EC no say we have continuous registration. Now especially thing our 1st October registration no so no say obia obekwa register that time no. You didn't do better register no so.
More time. Do you have the luxury of time? If you say it's halfway so on be your exhibition and that's on be walking exhibition. Now every ben ebe boa mo to me a compile final register no looking at the time now, aka less than 70 days.
Well, yeah, we don't have the luxury of time, but we have what time I to me yet.
Okay.
In terms of any time, say by the 8th of October, before the 8th of October, you processes in 1st October, no, the dates be back for the exhibition. Na be well before the 8th of October. Na omo register first, omo to be akosho omo di.
Okay. That would be great. Me sure say metumi bisa de amafo pese me musama wo mo no. Enti abusuafo sisi ayi de ebe busa ama ahwefo no say assurance amuhia say de waani ebribi enwum a ebi mu boy celebrities ni bana me de pa or say we have one Ghana. This is all we have. No crane no. Until we are for peace and justice and fair electoral process. Ebi ti wa o kenkan o ko website na be kan electoral crisis looms in Ghana. Ebi say answer battle process we ebe tari ebe se o titina ni. Obi be ka say Ghana she break it down. Efi sabi akosi 7 December. Ema wo enkwada wo. Me dey ba gidigidi o mbe dwane. Edian ni assurance. Ema Ghana for say Ghana ye ni mo no said ye beto no sana 7 December ye benya no any emponechi.
Well, Ghana destiny dear share nyaminsem.
Amen.
And I say
but
that
physically
the destiny of this nation it is in the hands of the Almighty.
Okay.
Now I believe say ye nyina ye wo part ye play and we will play it and ensure that the will of the people, which is the will of God, is what stands at the end of the day. Ye be ye bibia wa nokwaremu transparent and any anokware na edi ye hallmark. We share Electoral Commission motto transparency, accountability and fairness. Ye be ye bibia na are reflecting the light of Christ in nokware ewo Yesu mu and ewo Nyankopon mu. Ye be ye bibia wa nokwaremu na ya inti ya believe say uye obi bia wa nokware mu a enfa basa ba and that is our assurance. Ye pese ye dey assure the people of Ghana say nothing would happen. Election no be peaceful, be transparent, be credible, be wa nokware mu na ya ma Yesu din so wo eman ha inti be peaceful enso inti yen a ye conduct elections. So I believe say ya tre yen suban we share registration in dabena asida every Ghanaian who person onim statistics on a weekly basis, daily basis unim bi ekoso wo krom hanyina en kita Electoral Commission ka pe and the favorite people are yen kanche obia transparency beni nti sana ye nyiniama bibia wa bonten ye bibia ni ho a ye de sie
and the baby na Electoral Commission or the favorite people.
Well, for their minimum no enye obia na ye nim on a daily basis nkrofo amu register so nti e bia onim chairperson na wo friend na obeto anya sa details no and now deputy chairperson. I believe so because it was not made available to all.
I see.
Now where are ye no usha obia whoever you are, whatever you do, day by day no ye the statistics nipa omwa register nipa females ma omwa register, young people omwa register ye the sad nyama nyina tudwa. I believe say that transparency no say yen assurance say the EC and is here to work for the people in a transparent and accountable manner, and they believe say nyama sa no the peace neighbor.
Okay. And can me kona so special voting be wo ama because na no dey Dr. Boson say mo chair transfer ni mo betumi aye but special voting e bi be wo ama omo a eda e beto aba nti say dey ya na motaye no ensentwofo ni bambofo no ana
Kachoan ye be special voting for media, any security agencies.
Okay.
Until ye be announce date.
Ebreni so a. Eni ye be hwe mo kwan. Ebre so a mo de ye nyina ya ka ho na yen a yebetumi akoto no yetimi akwakoto ene awie yi ye beda wase pa se o ma yebre na o chechire nsemu e de etwe UTV dase
so
Ezebusian for your name, Mammy Jean Mensa, ya or ya batu abedjoku, titineni, ena yeneno ababebo, impuning pusonko, ewo abato, and won't come any, and some I would do a coso titio, a far exhibition, when answer ya trash your cry, ya can more than the exhibition, no, into medium of bisa mammo. Now so crass, so I come out cool, ya poli, musica no, ma, o one for my man, or musupa or musicano.
Say I sat here to Amoka.
Oh,
we believe say registration no. I fit last week.
Okay.
Ya started to omo nyina aka.
Omo ye district assembly de nyina yinchi omo ka.
Oh ya twa onka didada.
And so mo ka no mo de voice note to bre na na ya akona du on show so na na ya isi ntia ye ka ebi nsu mo sisi ka keto e bi.
Sika keto e bi na am say emu a ebia omo nya omo sika wo district level elections na. Ebia omo the bank accounts numbers were wrong.
Okay.
Now we share again. These are some of the things are easy at the new systems are yedia ba say ube ye juma mayenga e say wo bank account. Okay. In the past no na ye kita sika millions na ye kita car na ye di ko ukwa na uchicha go envelopes mu. Na from last year no ye say no more of that. Obia u pese obe ye juma mayenga nya bank account. Okay. Into usha there were issues with bank accounts. Omu na aka amu ya outstanding.
Omu be then rectify am.
So yes sir, omu this is a daily omu di sa details no ba.
Okay.
Say ebia omu aye mistake na district officers no be rectify no mu omu di abana ya twa wonka. Na registration say or ya started to I believe say by this time no omu ya twa most of the people. I believe say your issue statement for last week. Okay. Say EC commences payment of registration officials.
Say 3 months about your registration. Come the boys in a check.
2 months. 2 months. Say you August. Until we are still in October really, aren't we? It's not even 2 months. So again, who share the promptness of the payment. Now pastor, you will see that there's a difference.
Thank you.
There's a difference.
Auntie, let's support the EC. Ghana near war. Ye social and say, Bibia be a crojan. Stakeholders in na, Ubia Bina Coman to Yemo. A about to Edenia, Ebenya, Nintemi Mwase, when you and Chibeba. Now so, emulating to qua, ye Pijacosu who ye the Buffon Boko, a queer Ghana auntie. It's a say, ye tea of Mwase. Na yanti once na we disagree pa we will agree at some point in time meeting Eddie Yakunama together with the crew ye damonse say mama you kwan ma ye ba mo fie mo from the Electoral Commission yakram.